What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm Ace Crypto and welcome to the Ace Crypto YouTube channel. So we're going to jump in today with the crypto market cap over the 1 trillion. So the entirety of the crypto industry put together, we are over the 1 trillion mark. So we're going to jump into Bitcoin, $23,492 right now. We are up 2% over the past 7 days, but we're definitely up more than that over the past 2 weeks, 14 days. So we did hit the 24K roughly a few days ago. We've been steadily dropping incrementally since then, but as you can see, not by much. So I do see us dropping back below the 20K at some point in the next couple of weeks. We'll just have to wait and see. So Ethereum doing quite well, $1,676. So it's up nearly, well, 6.5% over the past 7 days. So Ethereum is doing phenomenally well and is going to do well in the next run. As you can see, it's not hemorrhaged off just as much as Bitcoin have. It's held a little bit more price. So we can jump on down to XRP at 41 cents. The reason XRP is pumping so well at the moment is mainly due to the library SEC case. So we'll jump into that later on in the video anyway, and we'll go into why exactly it's moving. So let's jump on over to Crypto Bubbles to start us off. As you can see, Hex 43.5%. Oh, dropped 0.5%. Never mind. So Hex is up 43%. Richard Hart, not the nicest guy in the industry, but nonetheless, Pulse Chain, I do believe there's some news about Pulse Chain, so this is why Hex, in my opinion, is pumping so much. So we've had SHE pump 15% in the past 24 hours as well. This was predicted by a lot of people on Twitter. So if you're not on Twitter, you need to be joining crypto Twitter, guys. It's vitally important. That's where all the news and all the updates all come from. So pretty much a nice green day. We got HBAR looking phenomenal, nearly 10%. Make a DAO there. What else we got to talk about? ETH Classic actually doing some work as well. So a lot of the AI coins are doing very, very well as well. So we'll jump into some AI coins later on in the video. So first up, we're going to jump on over to the chart real quickly. We'll have a little look here. As you can see, we did hit the 24K, which is roughly around that mark there. Came back down incrementally. We touched this resistance support, and we're going to pop back up. Hit this resistance, so we're probably going to pop back down. I suggest some sideways movement down towards a downward spiral happening in the next couple of months, guys. I do suspect this. We are not in the bull run yet, but it is coming. I don't expect to see a proper bull run until at least 2024, realistically. Later on this year, we might see some pumps here and there, but it isn't going to be the bull run. But the bull run is coming. So we've got some interesting stuff to talk about today. Stick around till the end of the video. We've got some Morpheus network to talk about. I think that's going to be a really, really good one for the future. So the first thing we got to talk about is ALBT, Alliance Block. So about 3 or 4 days ago, Alliance Block had a hack happen, and it was 110 million ALBT. Basically, what they're saying as the next step is taking a snapshot just before the attack, followed by working on a solution for the affected users from the moment of the snapshot, including minting new ALBT tokens and airdrop into the address in the snapshot. Like, a lot of people not particularly agreeing with this minting of new tokens, because then you're diluting supplies, yada yada yada. There's a lot to talk about. I do think ALBT isn't going anywhere. I do think when they release the new tokens, we will have a slight dip, but that's just going to be your buying opportunity to get involved in this project if you want to. Like, I don't hold any ALBT, but I've seen it very, very popular at the last couple of months. So it's definitely something to consider investing in if you do think it's a strong project. So moving on, we got, I do believe it is going to be, Charlie Munger. So Charlie Munger, the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, says the US should follow China's footprints and ban cryptocurrencies. A cryptocurrency is not a currency or a commodity or a security, he said. So if a crypto isn't a currency, it's not a commodity or a security, I'm gonna bet it's a cryptocurrency. That's what I'm gonna guess. Like, you could say, a commodity. It isn't. It's a cryptocurrency. It isn't a currency. It's not a security. It's a commodity. This is a whole new asset class. Like, don't take investing advice off your great-great-grandfather, basically. Like, this man has made a lot of money, but not in the technology industry. That's something you got to remember, guys. This guy makes his money from corn and oil and all the old stuff, So don't take what he says as gospel, because it's not. So moving on, we got Solana. We're going to talk about Solana next. So as you can see here, this is all the developers and the developers that have left Solana in the past couple of months. So as you can see where the top was there, this is pretty much where the FTX fiasco started. You know what I mean? As you can see, we did drop over the past couple of months. But like in terms of building on any other blockchain, the development on every other blockchain is very, very minor. You know, we dropped off a little bit of a cliff, but don't worry guys, Solana's not going anywhere. It's probably going to rise like the Phoenix. It's a fantastic blockchain with loads of NFT use cases, so I do think Solana isn't going anywhere. As you can see, it's got a lot more development than 90% of the other blockchains there. You can see Graph, Filecoin, Cardano's barely even worth talking about. There's a few. Algorand is very low on the bottom as well, Near, and Polygon is second. So as you can see there guys, Solana seems to be the best at the moment still. So Solana not going anywhere in my own personal opinion. So next up, we got the SEC admitted on record that the sale of library credits or tokens in the secondary market does not constitute a security. But we're not too sure about the ICO of this one. I don't know about the ICO. That is going to be where the questions lie. So we do have a thread to read here. SEC settles on security claim in library case. Where do we see it? There we go. There it is. But judges made it clear that the judgment was only for the direct sale. So what does this mean then? What does this mean? So is this going to be the same as if you bought it off a secondary market, as in an exchange? Let's have a look. Admitted on record that the sale of library credits or tokens in the secondary market doesn't constitute a security. Well, the secondary market, in my mind, is going to be an exchange, whereas the direct sale is going to be first-hand market, personally. So we still haven't got any more clarification, still to this day. So this is why XRP is pumping. Everyone thinks that XRP is going to win the case now. Is that the case? I'm not entirely sure. Nobody really knows. It's looking good. It's looking better. So the idea is, like within law and all these other things, basically you judge things on previous cases. So if library won its case, then XRP should be based on the library case. Yeah, pretty simple, pretty simple. So basically that's all we've really got to talk about on the library front. But the thing about library as well, I'm pretty sure that was one of the coins that was insider traded through Coinbase. So it's something to seriously watch in terms of library. Just because it's one doesn't mean it's going to do phenomenal things. So got Logan Paul's Crypto Zoo. He's been sued over Crypto Zoo. I've tried to make videos on this in the past, but they've all been demonetized or banned. I'm not too sure whether Logan Paul has got something going, but every time I talk about Crypto Zoo, something bad happens on the channel. So let's go again. Crypto Zoo, you know, not really a fantastic project, as we can see. The lawsuit alleges that Paul, along with 5 other defendants, promoted Crypto Zoo, including Zoo tokens and Crypto Zoo non-fungible tokens, through his online platforms, leading to the purchase of the digital currency produce products by tens of thousands of people. So yeah, basically they are taken to court, as he should be, So what else we got? We got the Luna burn to talk about real quickly. So the Luna burn is looking really good. I say really good. We've burned 2 million in the past couple of days, and in the grand scheme of the total of Luna to burn is astronomical. So not really going to make a massive difference in the short term, but in the long term we might actually make that little bit of difference. So as you can see, top traded coin on KuCoin at the moment. So it's nice to see that Luna is starting to resurge. So the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is going to be Morpheus. So Morpheus Network seems really, really, really interesting, guys. I've been looking into it myself for the past couple of days, doing a little bit of research. MNW is going to be the ticker symbol. So basically, it's going to be all about automating supply chains, so real world supply chains. Super, super interesting there. I do think there's a lot of market for this in the future. So if I just click on integrations there, you'll be able to roughly see what I'm talking about. If my PC loads. It's been very, very slow today. We love slow PCs. Yeah, so Morpheus Network does seem like a really interesting coin. The market cap seems to be phenomenally low. So these are the things I need to talk to you about down there. So as you can see, bloody hell, come on. There we go. So as you can see, Swift, Oracle, Stellar, Chainlink. So those are some big names. You got FedEx there as well, DHL, UPS, Ripple. So these are all partners, or at least integrations that are able to integrate with Morpheus. So the idea of Morpheus is it's a legacy system that also includes sort of, like I said, supply chains, easier supply chains for ordering and shipping things across the world. So I do see this as bringing blockchain to usable use cases. So as you can see, Ripple, Swift, Oracle, FedEx, DHL, UPS, And we've even got Chainlink and Stellar down there as payments. So you can see Chainlink is going to be work as the Oracle play. We've got Stellar is going to be payments. And obviously you can see where the rest of this kicks in. So I do think this is a phenomenal project. I think the team looks really interesting as well. Seems like a team of people who actually know what they're doing and have mass amounts of experience within the industry that they are trying to take over. So this to me is massively, massively important to have the experience in the industry that you're looking to take over. Like, really super important. Like, just forming a startup isn't really the best idea if you've never had any experience. So as we can see there, 15 years experience in the global trade, 15 years experience in web development. You know, we can see that they've got a damn good team. And they've also got CryptoKitty down the bottom. Gotta love a bit of CryptoKitty. So, like, I do think this is going to be a really, really interesting coin. If I just jump over to CoinMarketCap real quickly, see if we can get some stats up about that one. So if you do want to find this coin, you're going to jump on over here, you type in MNW. If it's ever going to load, wow. I think I need to reset my computer just a little bit. What do you think, guys? Come on, MNW. It's probably not. Oh, we will get there. Will we get there in the end? Sorry about this, guys. I should have had it all loaded up before we even got there. Okay. BNB. Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys. So have a little look on that with yourself. So it's going to be Morpheus Network, MNW. Fantastic team. Really interesting token supply. I think it's 40 odd million supply, which is obviously a lot lower than majority of startups out there. So I do think this low supply, and I think the market cap's like 80 odd million. So we've got a long way to go. A long way to go. So basically, the tokens are going to be used as governance and gas fees on their system as well. So super interesting there, guys. So thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you smash the sub button because I really appreciate it. We are starting to move in the right direction. Yep, we're starting to move in the right direction. 93 subs. Help me get to my first 100, guys. I'd be super chuffed. So basically, what we're trying to do is create one of the strongest communities on the crypto internet, essentially. I want you guys to make some serious money, and I want you guys to be really happy doing it. I want you guys to feel safe, confident investing in this industry, because this is one of the industries that's going to make you the most money but could also be detrimental. So you need to be paying attention. So that's pretty much all we have time for today. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.